Since going back to the 4-2-3-1 formation, our league form has improved. Russ on the telly box against Tottenham. Can we knock them out? Roll that intro. Hello and welcome to part 84 of the Road to Glory save here on Football Manager 22. My name's Russ and today we have the FA Cup game against Tottenham and then the league game against Derby. Since you were last with us, our form has been, it's been great, to be honest. Yes, there are two defeats in there. Top of the table, Burnley beat us 3-0 and Stoke beat us 2-0, but there's some good wins in there. 4-2 over Stoke, 4-3 over Portsmouth, 5-0 win in the FA Cup over Rotherham, 2-1 over against Sheffield United, beat West Brom 2-1, and then the most recent game is a 1-1 draw with Birmingham. That leaves us in 9th place in the table, 50 points after 31 games. I think we're safe for next season. Joe Hugill has become the second best player in the league at the moment, with a 7.57 rating. He's also scored 17 league goals in 22 games. So yeah, he's doing what he does best and score goals. Transfer wise, we have lost Dulwich Hamlet. Burnley come in with a bid of 8.25 for him. I couldn't really say no. It's a lot of money for Dulwich. It's a lot of money that I can now invest into the team. As you can see, I have bought some players. We'll go into those details in a minute. Is he going to get the game time at Burnley? I don't know. If he doesn't get it next season, I'll try and bring him back in on loan. Dan Happ's also left. Elliot Matthews and Jack Tucker, we knew about those deals from last time. So players joining us. We have Masoli Masila. He's a midfielder, can play in the striker role as well. He's only going to get better. He's 18. Physicals look great. Mental stats are absolutely fantastic. First touch of 16, dribbling of 12. Passing's quite good at 14. So I can see him being a future baller for the club. We brought in another goalkeeper, Miles Boney. Brought him in from a Spanish club, Athletic Pamplona. I don't know which one that is. He's paid 175k for him. He's played 4 games, conceded 5 goals, hasn't had a clean sheet yet, so hopefully he can get those clean sheets eventually. We are looking to trying to sell Marshall. These are all young players that we brought in. So Gabriel Bazola is a central midfield player. He's 18. He's only going to improve. We paid 700k for him, which seems quite a lot from looking at his stats. Another midfield player coming in, Israel. We paid 400k for him. Again, it's probably a lot of money for looking at the stats, but at 21 he could improve. And the last player joining us is Reece Barlow. We need a cover on the left-hand side. Bringing him in, 2-star current ability, 4-star potential at 20. Hopefully, he is going to reach that. We paid 450k for him. So yes, it's not the Ludwig Holm replacement we need, but it's an extra body on that left-hand side. So let's jump into the Spurs game. As I said in the intro, we are on the telly with this one. Tottenham is my team in real life, and I want to knock them out, if I'm totally honest. So we're going with Boney in goal, a back four of Romero, Wall, Jones and Stoddard, Bate and Faye in the centre of midfield, Thompson, Ramsey and Bacon supporting Hugill up front. First highlight is with Tottenham on the left-hand side, moving it into Shortire. So there, push it at the edge of the box. Great shot. Good save from Boney there. Gone out for a corner. Just need to get a big head on this, get it clear and get an attack of our own going. Faye does that big head, but it's just come to nothing. The highlight does end there. Got another corner though. Thompson with a big head now. Ramsey's charging onto it, getting the counter attack going. Tries to find Hugill, was put under a little bit of pressure. He's managed to win the ball back though. Romero on the left hand side, into Wall. Bates. Just no space for us at the moment. Tottenham have crowded that midfield. Playing it round in the defence at the moment. Thompson's got free. Can he find Hugill in the centre? He does. And Hugill finds the back of the net. Don't know what Tottenham's defence were doing there, but they've let Hugill go through, and he does what he does best. He just absolutely blasts it into the back of the net. 1-0 to us. Throw in on the right hand side now. Bacon's got it. We've lost the ball though. Tottenham, they're just getting behind our defence on that left hand side. Managed to get free. And easy goal for him. Yeah, we made it far too easy for him to put it in the back of the net there. Boney maybe should have saved it. Again, he's not going to get his clean sheet bonus. Got a throw in with Stoddard into Faye. None of our players are moving for him though. Just not creating any opportunities. Ramsey's on the ball, over the top, trying to find Hugo, and he does. And Hugo puts it wide. Maybe Studdard picked up an injury looking at this. Probably take him off at half time. We've got 2 minutes. It's coming up to the end of the half now. There we go. Half time whistle. 1-1 at the moment. Very even game. Double substitution. Peter Panic has come on for Dwight Studdard, and Emerson's come on for Thompson. We've had to change the formation a little bit as well. We're going with something odd like this. Romero's going to be charging up and down here. Emerson's dropping into deep line playmaker, a deep line forward role round about there. Tottenham's got a throw in on the right hand side there. Kind of hoping we're not going to get caught short on the left hand side. We'll just see. If we need to change it up, we will do. Tottenham playing around on their right hand side. Can't really... They've managed to push forward now. Still trying to create an opportunity. We're surrounding their players, stopping them, but they've got free. That Shortire's got free again. He puts the ball across to the edge of the box. And that's what I mean about the space we've given them on that left-hand side. They've pushed it into the box and have made it 2-1. Tottenham definitely showed their class then. Final substitution of the game. Jaeger has come on for Ramsey in the advanced playmaker role. Got 10 minutes left of this game. Nothing's really happened since Tottenham's got the second goal. Shots-wise, we're beating them. Possession-wise, we're beating them. We just can't seem to get a break on the goal at the moment. Last 3 minutes of the game. I think we're going to be knocked out of the FA Cup here. 3 minutes time added on. Can we conjure something up? Last minute? Don't think so. I think the ref's going to blow. And there he does. We lose 2-1 to Tottenham. We gave ourselves... we've got to give the boys a lot of credit there. They played absolutely fantastic. Just wasn't to be on the day. Let's move on to the Derby game then and focus on the league. So the team then for the Derby game sees Boney in goal, a back four of Romero, Wall, Jones and Studdard, Marcila and Jaeger in midfield, Sanchez, Ramsey and Fordyce supporting Emerson up front, giving Hugo a break for this game. He's played quite a few games in a row. The FA Cup game's quite recent as well, so Emerson, okay, he's not to the standard of what Hugo is, but it's an adequate replacement. He knows where the goal is. Very quiet half so far. Studdard's got a throw-in on the right-hand side into Fordyce. Ramsey. Sanchez has got free, and there's a good save from the goalkeeper. He went down quite early to get to that. Maybe if he reacted a little bit better and put it over him, we could have had a goal, but we've got a corner now with Fordyce. Puts it in. Straight back to Fordyce. Owen. Where's it gone? It's gone wide. Shot-wise, the game has sort of livened up towards the end of this half. We've now had 3 shots, 2 on target. 1 minute time added on here. Just get the boys in, give them a little bit of encouragement. Maybe change to the attacking mentality if we're not already on that. Yeah, we're already on attacking, so I don't think we need any changes. We were improving as the half went on. Hopefully we can get into the second half and get a goal. Goal kick for Derby. Trying down on their left-hand side. Worked it straight into the centre. We've let that man go for there. We've let him go. Good save from Boney. Romero come back to put a little bit of pressure off. Yes, he let the man go. That had the shot in the end. In comes the corner. And it's been pushed into the edge of the box and Boney's held on well to that. And the highlight does end there. We need to get an attack going, boys. Derby have been all over us this game. It's made a triple substitution there. Emerson, Fordyce and Studdard have come off. Osborne, Bacon and Hugill have replaced them. I think those options there would definitely on the right hand side get some crosses in, get some opportunities to score. We're into the last 20 minutes of the game. Can we find something? Can we get we just need one goal really. We've got an attack going here, but it's come to nothing. It's in with Derby's defence. Gone back to their goalkeeper, launched it forward, Wall with the head into Sanchez. Finds Ramsey, Hugill, into Musiala. Ramsey's got free and he's found the back of the net. 75 minutes on the clock now. Dulwich are 1-0 up. After a game where I thought Derby were going to be in control of it, we've taken the lead. The highlights continuing from the kick-off though with Derby. We just need to not drop our heads now. Just stay focused. We let him go through though. He's pushed it out to the corner flag where the cross comes in. And we have dropped our heads. weren't switched on enough, and Derby have got themselves back into this game a minute after we scored. It's disappointing. Let's just berate the boys. Maybe drop the mentality back down a positive as well. 4 minutes of time added on at the end of this game. 4 minutes to try and find the winner. Our players are looking knackered. Ramsey's knackered. Wall's knackered. Giving it all in this match. Just all Derby at the moment. Although we're on the ball here with Musiala. Yeah, you go into Ramsey. Bacon over the top finds Hugill. Hugill's heavy touch, and Derby have got the ball back. Launching a counter attack of their own, but we snuffed it out. Osborne into Bacon. Hugill's trying to find his head, and he can't get free. Here come Derby on the left hand side. Are they going to find the winner? And they do. What is Boney doing there? He just sort of put his hand down. Yeah, shoot here, and they have done, and they've scored. Disappointing. Full time, 2-1 to Derby. We gave them that match. We really did. What can we do? Let's point the finger. Let's just do that. Well, we were playing well in the league, and now sort of results have dropped off. Morale's dropping down. If we look at the table, we are in 9th. Well, we're still in 9th on 50 points. 14 games to go. So what's that? 42 points we can go for. We could probably still aim for the playoffs, but it's going to be a push, I think. Look at the schedule. I think we'll come back for Cardiff and Reading. See where we're at with the league then. I'm not happy with that. Really not happy. If you guys enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with this journey. And thank you very much for watching.